What's up, everyone? Tankcramer here, and we are back at it with Spider-Man. I forgot. What do we have to do? What's the next mission? A day to remember? I don't remember. Alright, let's take this quick picture, and back to it. What am I just the boardwalk?
Great.
Okay.
God, how much I love photography.
Turn my headphones down. Alright. So, the recap last episode, him and MJ are not together for what, 6 months, I think she said? They didn't get to why they broke up. We got to play as MJ, which is pretty cool. I thought that was neat, something different. What else? Do we know whatever these guys are, like, the demons they're called? Or at least that's what their mask was.
Spider-Man! I need a minute!
Who's this? Network is down?
Look, I know you've been hacking into our crime system towers.
Wasn't me. I mean, what towers?
I don't mind. In fact, I need your help. I think someone's jamming the system, and they must be using multiple jammers to cover the full frequency range. Could you take a look? If you help, I promise I won't tell anyone you're hacking us.
I prefer to call it sharing, but sure. The jammers emit a signal I can detect. Just need to swing through the financial district and hunt for a signal.
Alright, so I'm guessing
Found a
that's that
signal.
little-
Just need to follow it.
Alright. Let's do this real quick. I know I always get sidetracked with these games. Some bad guys over there. I'm assuming where I need to go.
Any jamming devices would only be effective atop tall buildings.
I'm guessing it's the building here. Yeah, it's up here.
Fisk's men. This is my shocked face.
Spider-Man! Got eyes on Spider-Man! If I was you, I'd run.
Take it down. Too long for one takedown. Another takedown. What we got? Can you shoot this? Alright. Oh, man. I hope I get some new finishers or something. He's gone. Did he die?
Gotta take out the jamming device.
Where is it? Oh, it's up there.
Job's not done until that jammer's in pieces.
Yeah.
Shoddy workmanship. I just took out a jamming device. That do anything?
No, but like I said, there's probably a bunch of them.
Makes sense. I'll track him down.
Some of the moves.
I wonder if
Fisk's
Fisk's men had anything to do with the system going down in the first place.
Oh, that's cool. I never heard the little squeaks. Are they up there? Why does the jamming thing look like
Aw, he had a jamming party and didn't invite me.
Oh dang, they got some snipers. Oh, we take out these snipers first.
Anyone's here? There he is! Open fire! guys. I got eyes on Spider-Man. Point hiding. I know you're here. You got this covered.
Is this guy still alive? The other guy? Oh shit, he is.
This'll shut your mouth.
Home run? What was that? Alright, where these guys at? Oh, they know I'm here.
Nice. I'm invisible again.
The longer I gotta look for you, the worse you get. Hey, I did! Hey, anyone see him? Come on! That's not fair! I'm in an ass-kicking mood. Come on, get him! Fiscal have our ass if we don't take him down!
Did I get him? Or is that still? See if I can knock him out.
If I'm down, I'll go easy on you.
Where's he going? Ah, they got her.
Just need to get rid of the jammer. Gotta smash the jammer. Sometimes breaking stuff
more?
is the answer. And it's fun, too.
Alright, do one more jammer.
Spider-Man, it's working. I'm starting to get a weak signal. It's garbled, but I picked up something about Fisk and outfits.
Fisk was the kingpin of crime, but he didn't deal in knockoff fashion. The sooner the system is fixed, the sooner we know what they're planning.
I thought it was on
Only
that
one
building. Where am I
jammer
going?
left.
Oh, yeah, it's up there. Alright, let's get these guys.
Found you.
There you are! Why we need these cameras? I thought our guy on the inside disabled the crime. Someone's been reactivated. We can't
Damn.
How was that? It's him!
What we got left?
Got in cover!
I don't know why that's so much fun. Let's see where they land. The one guy. Oh, I didn't see if the other guy.
Now I just need to wreck the jammer.
Where is it? There it is. Voila. Done.
Okay, that's the last of them. The system should be back online.
Spider-Man, the crime system's working again.
Great. Any more info on Fisk's men or those outfits?
No, but the system's reporting unauthorized activity down by the docks. I'm sending coordinates now.
I'll check it out.
Alright, let's go check it out.
Gotta get to the docks before they escape.
Oh, when he like kicks himself up like that. Cool. He does all the cool aerial tricks. Like I want to use my points to actually do some cooler ones, but I don't want. I'd rather do my fighting web stuff first.
Guns. Enough firepower for a small army. Whatever they're planning to do with those, it's nothing good. Gotta find out what those guns are for.
Oh no, that's not what I wanted. Was it that one? And then hit that. There you go. stealthy takedowns.
No! Spider-Man? Wake up!
Doesn't even know.
Anyone there? Show yourself!
Who's there? Safety's off.
I went to college for this.
Did he find me?
I'm sick and tired of you. So am I. You won't do that twice.
Yeah.
Spread out!
I forgot I could do that.
Now maybe I can figure out what's going on.
That's a lot of guns.
Guns, prison guard uniforms, and spoofed ID cards. They were planning to bust Fisk out of the raft. Sorry to spoil your prison break, guys.
Well,
Look out! We'll take you alive or dead. Yeah.
get him. Bam.
Come on, get him!
Let me get rid
I'll
of these
shut
guys.
your mouth permanent. Gonna teach you right.
Oh, come on. I dodged that.
Stay away from his gadgets.
Who else I got? That it? Ah, that wasn't too bad. I'm getting better at it. At least I think
Looks
I
like
am.
New York's finest have it from here.
Everything's clear on my end, too. Thanks for restoring the system, Spider-Man. I won't tell anyone you're piggybacking on it, but if you get caught, you're on your own.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to delete my selfies from the crime system servers.
Nice. Alright. Back what we were doing. Let me see, can I make a new suit yet? Or I have a new suit. Ooh, what's this one? Negative suit. Oh. That looks weird. That one I still like. That one's pretty cool. The secret war. I still want this one. I don't know why. But I need research tokens. I don't know how to get these dang research tokens. Oh, that's what I'm doing, ain't I? I have to go back to the office. Yeah, now I remember. I remember.
You might have heard about the robbery at Roseman's auction house. What you probably didn't hear, but my sources confirm, is that the perpetrators were wearing masks. Horrible, demonic faces. Yet another example of the explosion in mass criminals since Spider-Man came on the scene.
Wow,
Let's hear your
one of
thoughts. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, I see your point, but Spider-Man stopped those guys today. Saying he's like them because he wears a mask isn't fair. It's like prejudice.
Wrong! Here's a little lesson in the English language, my friend. Prejudice means to prejudge someone before you know anything about them. I know all I need to about Spider-Man. He runs around causing chaos, wearing a mask so he doesn't have to answer for his shenanigans, and a flashy costume so he gets attention to feed his gigantic, insatiable ego. Now, if I'm a mentally unstable person, and I see him getting all this coverage, what am I going to do? It's called copycat behavior, people, and it's ruining New York.
Well. Alright. Does he become Doc Ock yet? Oh, he got a little lab jacket on.
How does it work? Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and...
Yes. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
The site's been declared a safety hazard.
What?
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker.
Oh.
How the hell are you?
Speak of the devil.
Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor.
Oh.
It's Norman. Norman!
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
But Norman's the mayor?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
Stealing his
I'm trying
stuff.
to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you. Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about. This is opportunity knocking.
That sucks.
Easy. They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Peter. There's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think. If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
Ah, that sucks. I mean, I know he becomes a bad guy, but there's always a bigger baddie. Norman.
Wish
Now
I could
what?
do something to help Doc. Maybe call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. No. Norman never listens to Harry. Even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe. There must be some way to help Doc. I'll think of something.
Or is this how I get my research tokens? Oh, it's really nearby.
Harry left me a message about these before he left for you.
Pete, hey, I need a favor. My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is too.
Well, it's not gonna pay the bills, but it sounds like it means a lot to him. I'll do what I can to help.
Okay, a good amount. Also, they're like little mini missions. Alright, alright.
I've got a couple stations measuring air pollution. The idea is to catch the, what's the word, contaminants before they reach toxic levels. Between you and me, I think Oscorp wants this to fail because it might show they're polluting.
The amount of polycyclic hydrocarbons in the air is way too high. And rising. If it keeps getting worse, people could die. Particles are concentrating in trouble spots, like mini clouds of smog. I'll swing through them and get samples, then trace them to the source.
Oh, that's what I got swing through? Yeah, how's it like? Alright, I need to get some momentum. Alright.
Nasty as they are, I
There
gotta
we go.
swing right through those clouds. For these clouds to be visible to the naked eye, the level of toxins must be up there.
I need 8. You didn't get that one?
And gotcha.
Come on. This one at.
I'm getting some good stuff. Well, good samples of bad stuff anyway.
Come on. Dang it. There's like 3 right here. Alright, run up.
Got it.
Oh, let's see. There's a...
Check it
And that's why Jonah paid me the big bucks.
Here, since I'm right here, right?
Oh!
Alright, I need one more.
It's like I'm breathing from a tailpipe. I must be freaking these people out. What else is new?
I need one more. I think this one's the closest. Let's get nice and high. Come on.
Huh. The toxin's coming from 2 types of cars and a faulty smokestack. I better get photos.
Photos. Alright.
Great light on that one.
Alright, where's...
My bad.
All right, enough of the freak show. Later, Spider-Man.
Is this it?
Spider-Man?
Too much to do.
Pardon me.
Is that really him?
It's gotta be it. Oh, what the heck?
Perfect.
Oh wait, so I just stood there and the car came to me? Nice.
Best smokestack picture I ever took. The Department of Environmental Protection will take it from here. Maybe I should make a green spider costume for Earth Day.
Nice.
Well, Harry Station just stopped a public health crisis. Oscorp's gonna have a hard time arguing it's not useful.
Let's see.
Spider-Man, Shocker has escaped, and now he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
What happened? I thought he was behind bars.
He was, but one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn.
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his eyes were glowing.
Well, that's creepy. Okay, I'll see what I can get out of Shocker when I get to the bank.
I see. I got some new skills. I only got one. Spin cycle. Heavy arms. This improves focus gain at higher combo counts. Oh, that's worth 2 though. That's worth 2. Yeah, let's do that. Oh hey, leave. Token for that one. Oh man, do I use? Oh, that's not even unlocked. Can we get a suit? Can we get the suit? Ah, dang it! I need 2 research. I already use 2? Alright, let's do some research so I can get a new suit. There's one right here. Right there. The black and gold suit is pretty awesome.
Peter, I've been looking into the demons. Sounds like they've quietly established a power base in the vacuum left by Fisk.
A vacuum I created by putting Fisk away. Jameson was right. The demons are my fault.
What were you supposed to do? Let Fisk keep godfathering? Are you okay? You sound even mopier than usual.
Mopier.
I think I might have just lost my job. The city, Norman, actually, pulled our funding.
Oh, Pete, I'm sorry. If Harry were here, he could talk some sense into his dad. You'll find another source. Your work's too important.
Thanks, MJ. Talk to you soon.
Alright, let's do this one. Yeah, let me. There we go. Ooh, that's a cool shot. Yeah, the game designers did a really good job. That is cool. That is awesome.
Hey, Pete. This lab monitors the health of marine life, and we've got a bunch of medicine on site if you need it. But the effects these diseases have, they are not something any living creature should go through.
Looks like there's a bacterial infection in the fish.
Huh.
I better take care of it before the food supply's contaminated. Found an antibacterial spray in the lab that should heal the fish. I just need to spray it over the water. And fast, before people start getting sick. First step, get to the docks. I bet whatever's in those barrels caused the problem. Gotta get him out of the water.
I can't yank it that far. No. Dang it. Let's see if I can get a pool.
Just call me your friendly neighborhood garbage man.
Oh man, I remember one Spider-Man game, you couldn't even get into the water.
These barrels are smarter than some of the guys I usually fight.
Over here. Oh, we got 2 more.
Now that it's clear, this is a perfect spot to spray. If I spread it evenly, the water currents will take it far and wide. Gotta cover a wide area.
I need to get up here. I need to get some angles. Hey, I got it. I'll take it.
The fish will spread it to other fish, which is good. There's not much for me to swing from further out. Based on the water currents, there's another area I need to hit.
I gotta do that all over again?
More barrels. Definitely the source of the bacteria. I'll get rid of them. Great thing about barrels, they don't shoot at me. The downside is, I don't think these barrels appreciate my quips.
I'm doing better this time around. This one. One more.
All clear to spray. Come on, fishy fishies. This is good for you. This is why I never had an aquarium. I bet someone calls this into Jameson as Spider-Man, water polluter.
Little do they know. Isn't this Aquaman's job?
Okay, time to find a spot to scan my finny friends and make sure they're cured. All clean. Well, by the standards of the docks. We stopped an outbreak before it started. It'll be tough for Oscorp to argue this station isn't pulling its weight.
Alright. Now can I get the suit? Dang it. I need one more research. Doesn't that say times 2? Oh, see? Alright, I do have it. And yes. So, generate focus in a short time. Magnetically polarized armor plating makes suit temporary. Yeah. Oh, and then these stay. Oh, that's cool. I like that. And I can add more and keep changing them. Reduces effect of flashbang. Oh, look at that. That is awesome. Uh-oh. Alright. Let's continue with the story. Man. Oh man, that is a cool looking suit though. Here.
Beautiful.
Nice. You have to land. Look at that. So many freaking landmarks.
Folks, I have to once again defend myself against the spurious claims from McDonald Mac Gargan, aka the Scorpion. Yes, as I fully disclosed, I bankrolled the experiment that gave him superior strength, speed, and that unsightly cyborg tail. The idea was to create an anti-Spider-Man who is not a threat and stops menaces. I had no idea he was crazy. Do you think his resume said psycho with a poisoning fetish? His lawsuit is a transparent attempt to reduce his sentence at the raft by placing the blame for his deeds on me. And that is one package J. Jonah Jameson refuses.
Whose voice is that? That voice sounds familiar. He created Scorpion, so I'm assuming Scorpion's in the
Attention
game.
unit. Report received of a narcotics sale in progress. Reported location is Murray Hill.
Aw, you guys are like little kingpins in training.
Gloves are off! Get the damn car! Get off!
Gotta catch up. Just drop me off at the jail. No reason.
I think I'm gonna get my extra bonus.
Now that's just...
Alright, let's see if I can stop it. Yeah.
Knocking the ever-loving stuffing out of dealers is my anti-drug.
That was so lame.
Did I hurt you guys?
I still need, what, the challenge tokens and the base tokens. I haven't even seen yet. That is so cool. Ah, I missed it by like 2 steps.
Herman! Long time no see. Hey, I'm no lawyer, but I'm pretty sure that's a parole violation. Oops, guess we're stuck in here for a while. Want to play 20 questions? No? How about we thumb it? Okay, face punch it is.
Ooh.
Whoa! Your gauntlets are all digital now, aren't they?
Have it your way. You wanna fight? Let's fight!
Man, can't wait to put you back behind bars so we can talk science. Remember our first fight? Me so young and stupid. You just...
You talk too much!
Well, that's a matter of opinion. I mean, are there any standard metrics for how much talking one does? Now I can do some real damage.
Let's say, yeah, the first time we fought was in...
Because if I don't, they'll kill me!
Coming your way! If you come clean, I can help you!
You really wanna help me? Just let me have the money!
Sorry, not gonna happen.
I missed it. Dang, come on. Oh, dang, you got me through the thing.
Catch! You know, people don't use banks anymore. You're lucky you found actual cash. If you really want to rob banks, try day trading. It's It's all the rage.
Uh-oh.
Wait. Oh, no! Oh, come on, Herman! If you tell me who you're working for, I can help you cut a deal.
If I talk, I'm dead! They made that very clear! Stand still!
Nope, gotta try something else. This one's gonna hurt.
Dang it. I keep missing them. How do I keep missing them? Alright. Come on. Alright, so when he lands, he makes that shockwave. And I gotta avoid it.
If you tell me who you're working for, I can help you cut a deal.
If I talk, I'm dead! They made that very clear!
Okay, catch this one with your face! You're freaking me out, Herman. It's not like you to be afraid of people.
Not even sure these guys are people! Could be anything under those masks!
Wait, did you say masks?
Alright.
These mask guys, what do they want the money for?
Don't care! As soon as I finish the job, I'm gone!
Backside. Alright, take him down again.
Give up now and we can protect you!
No way! You ain't see what I see! You son of a...
Okay, last chance to give up! This time I really mean it!
Quit moving!
Okay, I was kidding before. Now is your last chance. Seriously.
Quit now for your own good!
Oh, come on.
Sorry, Herman. You brought this on yourself. Literally.
What did I say about bases? I missed the tip about bases.
Man, he was scared and desperate. These demons are everywhere all of a sudden. Okay, Yuri. Shocker's all yours now.
Good work. We have a special cell waiting for him at the raft. We'll make sure he stays behind bars this time.
Also, I'm pretty sure he was working for the Demon Gang.
Demon Gang? Sounds like a Daily Bugle headline.
Hey, the Bugle is a perfectly fine news organization.
Not sure I'd call it news.
Well, I've heard they have some really good reporters. Anyway, have you had any more reports on demon, guys with masks?
Let me get back to you. By the way, how much of a mess did you make inside that bank?
You probably don't want to know.
Shouldn't have asked.
Alright, let's do one more.
Fight with Shocker took a while. Time to catch up on what I've been missing out in the city.
Alright, let's do this one.
Hey, pal. This station tests particulate matter in the air. Now, you'd probably have some science jargony way to say this, but basically, too much is not good.
Readings are troubling but inconsistent. The only way I'll figure out what's going on is to test nearby emissions. But I've got other problems. The sampler's detecting toxic particles. Better check it out.
Toxic?
That steam vent's a good place to start.
Oh, is this a puzzle?
There's something in here that doesn't belong. Let's analyze it.
Okay. Guessing that one and that one. Let's do that one and this one. Yeah.
Mercury. Bonded with something else. I can't tell what. This obviously isn't confined to one building. A lot of people are at risk.
Follow the trail. How are they all connected like that?
Let's see what a sample from this can tell me.
This one. No. And this one? Dang it. And that one. Alright. I'm assuming I have to do that one. Get rid of this one. And get rid of that one. Yeah. Look at that. Sciencing.
Nitric acid in there too. But also something else. I'm on the right track. Just need to keep following the trail. This is more widespread than I thought. The whole neighborhood's in danger from this.
Alright. This one's
Phew.
be harder.
It stinks to high heaven. Time to find out what's in it.
That one and that one. That one. Now this one needs a. How to use that one? Dang it. That one. This one. Right, yeah.
Ethanol. Why is this sounding so familiar? Mercury with nitrogen and ethanol. Gotta get back on the trail. When this is over, I'll alert the health department so they can check on the local residents.
Of course, it's coming from one of the Fisk buildings that are being construction, right? Oh, man.
I think I found the problem. Caustic chemicals are leaking out of those barrels and into the plumbing. Need to clean up the site fast. Huh. The calcium and silicon in concrete makes it an ideal absorption material. Looks like I'll have to make a mess to fix this mess. One down. Nice, it's working. Breathing this stuff in, not good. Just a couple more barrels. Last one. Gotta stay above this stuff.
Get out of here. There we go.
That's it. Sealing the grate with webbing should stop any residual drainage.
How do you know if it's sealed? Wait, yeah, how do you know if it's sealed or not?
That could have been way worse. Harry's research station just proved why it needs to stay open.
Can I unlock anything else? New gadget? Let's do that one. Doesn't increase maximum shot by gadgets. Do that. Yeah, these challenge tokens though. Another skill. I kind of like that. Wait, was there another one I can still? Oh no, because
Hey, so I looked into reports of demons.
I knew you'd come around.
They've been pretty busy tonight, hitting a lot of Fisk properties.
They're going after Fisk? Damn. You thinking what I'm thinking?
Brewing gang war?
Let's try to get ahead of it. Are there any Fisk properties that haven't been hit tonight?
Let me see. Patrol reported a bunch of activity at one of his shipyards in Portside.
Thanks, Yuri. I'll check it out.
Alright. So we're gonna end that episode right here. So yeah, we got a new suit, which is awesome.
Hey Yuri.
Wait.
Any idea what Fisk uses that shipyard for?
More?
No idea. Let me send an officer to meet you there. His name's Jefferson Davis. That's his beat. He's a good cop. Been working the Fisk case for years. If anyone knows what's going on at that shipyard, it's him.
Alright. So yeah. So we got the new suit. What else? We finally saw Norman Osborn. He's the mayor. Seriously. Put the freaking Green Goblin in charge of the city. Yeah, Doc Ock and us lost our money. All this crazy stuff happened. But we got a new suit. And bulletproof. I'm happy about that. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this episode of Spider-Man with me. If you don't want to miss the next episode, hit that subscribe button if you're not a subscriber. Hit that like button if you like this one, and hit that bell notification so you guys know when the next video is coming up. And yeah, thank you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video.